So don't pay attention to those two other live streams. The phone, for whatever reason, didn't want to go on YouTube. It didn't want to switch over to widescreen, so I was having some technical difficulty with that, but that's never happened before. But it's working now. Should be good. And I'm talking to nobody yet, but when you watch this replay, you'll hear all about it. We'll wait till our first person comes in here, and then we'll kick it back around. And do some shelling with the sunset happening right behind me. Come on, let's get somebody in here so I can get out of here. Come on, Bob Squad. This is how you prove if you're a real Bob Squad member. If you can't put YouTube on your TV or your phone and come watch me, you're not as much of a Bob Squad member as you think. Or as I think. Oh, do we have someone? Do we have somebody? Anybody? Anybody? There we go. Alright. Marco Island, home of the famous Bob Thompson. Mr. Paradise himself, aka My Walks in Paradise. And he's taking you for a walk tonight. Sunday night. Down there is the south end of Marco Island. That's South Marco Beach, then Marco Beach, then Winterberry. Right over here is Residence Beach, where I just came out of. And now we're heading to Tigertail. Let's go. Let's cruise. Find some shells and some sunsets. Well, maybe just one sunset, but we'll hopefully find more than one shell. And right off the bat, broken sandala. Broken sandala. Beep, 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 beep. These are black skimmers and some seagulls in here. If you get too close to the shorebirds that they have to run away or especially fly away, that you got too close, basically. That's a good rule of thumb. If you start making a move, give them a little bit of space. They lost most of their beaches down here to Hurricane Ian, their nesting grounds. So, we got to be extra nice to these little guys. Alright, since we pick up a bunch of shells on Clapper, now I'm going to just look for special shells. That's all this one's going to be about. Just the good. Just the good. Except for that's pretty good, because it's so little. Where'd you go? There you are. I like micro shells. There's a shrimp. It's a shrimp croquette. There's some sea pork, it looks like, maybe? I don't know. Could have been a crab, too, I guess. thunder back over this way. Bob Squad strong. We got one person in here. Good job, Bob Squad. Another unpaid vacation for me. Thank you, TikTok. It's really pretty cool. Joke's gonna be on you, though. 'Cause I'm pretty much done. Make more money door dashing on my scooter. I think I made like 7 cents an hour this year on these live streams. Over 1,000 labor hours. It's probably actually not far off. It's probably more than 1,000. Probably like 2,000. Well, everything happens for a reason. Maybe this reason was to be like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't go live anymore, because I could probably make more money if I don't. I think that's the direction we're heading in. So just go to, like the other creators that don't want the drama, just go to unfollowing everything and not following in any accounts and just keeping it simple and easy. Give myself a lot more time to run the business side of it. But there's only one of you in here, so most of you don't know unless you watch the replay. So, surprise. Ooh, sunburst. Yes. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm gonna do. When I get home, I'm just gonna, because I don't like social media. I just did it to support other people that were supporting me, but I hate this crap. I really do. I think this is just like the best thing that could happen to me. You know, sometimes when you're down on your luck, or, you know, I've had to file bankruptcy before, and, you know, you find out who your real friends are when you need them the most. The people that show up, you remember that. The people that you don't, you definitely remember that too. It's like I remember watching my wife start side businesses because she's just trying to make extra money to support our family. And, you know, her friends and family and stuff wouldn't even come to it. I mean, some of them would, but it's like you can't come over and have a few drinks and eat some free food just to support your friend. It's very telling. But, you know, when stuff goes wrong, that's when you find out. So it's actually kind of good when that happens. Currently feels like 103. 7:30 at night. Still 103. Come on now. It's time for this to end tonight. We've had enough. We're tapping out. Let's get some storms going or something. Let's get this heat out of here. Oh, Scooter Dash. I can't afford private shelling, need more people. I know. I would love to take a boat to Kai soon. I didn't see any of your comments. I second that, Ruth. We need to rest. No, it's not that. It's just very disappointing that only a couple people, you know, it's not my fault that I'm kicked off of TikTok. And it's actually pretty disappointing. Even the last time when I got kicked off of there, like, it's one thing for everybody to say, oh, I'll go see the movie Sound of Freedom and I'll stand with you. But when, you know, I actually need the people to show up and support me when I get booted off these other places, they don't. I don't know. I spend a lot of time supporting them and helping them. But maybe that's for the best. I'd have plenty of extra time to actually work on merchandise and listing shells for sale, and probably would make me a lot more money. I enjoyed taking people with on the live streams, but it's also not that easy. And if they're not going to come over and watch me when I get booted for nothing. I mean, does anybody follow Bailey? I think her name's Bailey. She's awesome. I love her. She's actually one of my favorite TikTokers, but she has Tourette's. So you can literally say anything on there and that's fine. But I accidentally said, bitch. And I was talking to Ruthie, said the beach smelled and it was because of her. I'm like, bitch, that's because of you. Just kidding around with my friend, you know. And so I get a rose petal talon for my trouble. Talking about Ruthie, her favorite. It was attacked. But I meant to say bidge. And I'm sorry, TikTok, that I had concussions and I have CTE and I sometimes say something I don't mean to say. I immediately corrected it, but honestly, I mean, it's a female dog too, so I don't know how that's hate speech, really. It's pretty silly. But it also could be somebody reporting me. A bitter Betty or a bitter Jim every time I do something. Yeah, well, I'm not going back to TikTok, I don't think, so that's the problem. So, you know, it's like, I had a friend here that I really liked a lot, actually. One of the nicest people to us. And then I found out he was racist. And it was really hard, because I really liked him, like, a lot. And, I just couldn't in good conscience stay friends with him. My nephew's black. And look, what is this? What did I just find? Hold on, let's clean this up. So anyways, it's kind of like that with TikTok. They stand with people that hurt kids. They don't stand with me. They never even took the time to respond to me. They take half of my money. I mean, granted, 35% goes to Microsoft. But, you know, I've made them a lot of money. And I'm not going to keep giving money to the bad guys, you know. That's why I don't shop at certain places. What do we have here, Ruthie? I can't see the comments. What do we have here? Maybe it could have been a report. But, you know, when the chips fall where they may, that's when you find out who's got your six for real and who's just lip service, you know. Because if you're so addicted to TikTok that you can't get on YouTube on your TV or your phone, then is it really me? Or is it just TikTok? You know? What is this, Ruthie? Help me. Help me, Ruthie. It doesn't look like a moon snail to me. It looks like something different. I mean, I guess it could be like a baby. Looks different though. Alright. We'll have to check that out later. A little bit more. But, so that's it. That's all. But it could be a blessing in disguise. It would allow me a lot more time. I'm out here live streaming so much that I don't... Now I can do my 4K walks still. That's what I would do. I actually love doing those. That's what this was about to turn into, Ruthie. Until I noticed you were commenting. I didn't think you were in here. I didn't know who it was, but I figured they weren't somebody that I knew because they weren't saying anything. Or at least that's what I thought. But even when our family went through all that horrible crap years ago, it was really obvious who actually had, who supported us and who didn't. And I like to be able to find that out about people. I walked away from multi-million-dollar business. I will walk away from $116 a month in subscriptions on TikTok. And I won't think twice about it. My Buy Me a Coffee subscriptions, like the $10 a month one, I get to keep $8.91 of that. And PayPal only takes a small fee, and Cash App doesn't take anything from me. I also just got Apple Pay, Self-Care for Dudes, because I sent him a gimbal, my backup gimbal, because his fell into the river along with his phone. So he wanted to at least pay me for the shipping. So he sent me Apple Cash. So I have that too now, which is pretty cool. Maybe a coffee melonpuss. There's something different about that one. But it does kind of have a similar backing to a shark's eye or a moon snail in a way. But it definitely seemed more compressed somehow. There was something different about it. But at least we found a rose petal already. That was pretty good. Remind me, okay? But I probably will remember when I go through them. I think I'm trading Lisa. Lisa was sending me, she's an Avon rep, she's sending me a bunch of the green spray, bug spray, and sunscreen, and some other stuff, and then we got to talking, and you know, it's like bartering with her, like, hey, she's like, could you send me some shells? I'm like, hell yeah, I can send you some shells. You want to hook us up with some Avon stuff? Let's do this. I'm all about that. I'm all about that life. So when you come to the beach and you do that, you need to fill it in when you leave. Sea turtles get trapped in there when they hatch out. Same with your umbrella holes. And when you see the areas marked for the nesting for the shorebirds, if you get up close to those areas, make sure you pay close attention where you're stepping, because the baby's defense mechanism is to flatten out in the sand, and they blend right in, and people step on them. Also, do not touch sea turtles. It's a federal offense. If you see a turtle that needs help, contact FWC. You can go to myfwc.com and save their phone number. Don't touch them. Don't put them back in the water. Could be a gopher tortoise and it's going to drown, or they could have internal injuries or something wrong with it that they need to assess first before releasing it. So now you know. Can't say you didn't. Starting to get interesting. It's now 102. Feels like temperature. More sea pork. What is sea pork? Like an urchin or something? I see it. I'm seeing it all the time, man. Maybe it's kind of like the coral, where the water's been so hot, killing it off a little bit. I hate to see coral die off, but I like to find pieces of coral. So that's a conundrum. And I like what Carol does with them. Glues them together and stuff and makes cool stuff. I like the idea of that. Gorilla Glue is what she uses. How's your sand dollar coming along, Ruthie? Oh, okay, we're going out here. Ruthie said, go out here, Bob. And I felt it. She's like, what are you doing? You gotta get out there. Big lip right here, though. Ugh. I'm gonna wait and go up by where those people are. Single cell organisms? Oh, that's crazy. I would have never thought that. Not in a million years. But I'm not gonna lie, every time I see it I kind of want to eat it because it kind of looks like a scallop, and you say it's sea pork, and I like pork fried rice. So that's what I think of. It's pretty funny, actually. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. Have you watched any of Yellowstone yet? I'm gonna watch episode 1 tonight of your show, maybe a couple of them, but episode 1 for sure. Just Call Saul. That's another bonus if I didn't live stream all the time. I would be able to watch more of that. I didn't even think about that. That one. I like to put these outside though. They're already bleached anyways. In the promised land. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna set this down, put all my shells in my bag, BRB. Watch the sunset. It's not gonna kill you. Yet.
mean, we could take them back here and they can walk the beach and look. No, it's gonna get dark. We should take them tomorrow. It's gonna be low tide 20 feet. Sometimes look at they wash up. We are low tide. We need to.
Came in there on me. My gimbal just got really wet, unfortunately. Almost done. I can't find it on what I have. Amazon Prime or Netflix. Watch some clips on YouTube. Pretty hunky cowboys. Yeah, it's on Paramount or Peacock. But you can also buy it on Vudu. You can buy the seasons like I did with your show. So if you don't have Vudu on your app or whatever, add Vudu. And you just get it through Vudu. That's how I do it. That's how I do. You would, Ruthie, you're gonna love it. I mean, it'll probably be your favorite show of all time. It's probably gonna be better than Just Call Saul for you. And Just Call Saul is probably gonna be better for me than Yellowstone was. What did Carolyn say? The chat goes away quick. Well, I did start the live and it was not sideways. So I ended it really quick and then I started it again and it happened again. So I did it the third time. But I did let everybody know in the Bob Squad chat group. Shelling. I am shelling. But hi, Carolyn. Hope you had a good weekend. I was way out there. And it looked interesting too. I'm going to actually stick around here. Instead of, I'm going to maybe move further down in a second. But I'm going to go back out right in this area where I didn't look yet. And then we'll go a little bit further down here. But I'm not going to go too far from Residence Beach. So that way I don't have to really race back. I always have that challenge at the end. I don't feel like doing that tonight. So enjoy this beautiful, this is beautiful. And the tide's coming in, so it'll probably get you guys again. It got everything over here, but what the hell, you know. It's pretty damn beautiful. And YouTube's the only one getting it right now, so TikTok probably isn't getting it again. I have a feeling I'm done with that. I'll do a podcast instead of doing the TikTok live. Oh, this was, I wanted to show Renata. There you go, Renata. That's part of a sand dollar. Might be a dove in there still, probably not. I'll leave that for somebody. Oh yeah, here comes the tide already. I'm gonna have to back you guys up even further. Wow. It's almost on you already. It is moving in quick. Back you guys up a few feet. It's already, I had like 4 feet when I just set it down. So this is the last line of defense right here. This is it. If it gets to you over here, it's all over with, guys. But we'll just move you back on the shore. Alright. Enjoy some peace. That sunset right there. That's gonna be pretty great. Only can get it right here on YouTube. Screw you, TikTok. You guys suck. anybody comment? Probably, and I didn't see it, but I can go back and pull them up, and it says, hey, anything good? He's way out there. Yes, he is, man. He's totally tubular, brah. It's gorgeous. It is. Bikini Beach? Bikini Beach? Or Bikini Beach? Alright, so we have... I thought I had a better one than this. Wait a second. I'll go for this second. Look at this beaut. Oh, I'm zoomed in. That's not going to work. He's freaking out over there. His dad is snorkeling and stuff over there, and they must have found either a megalodon or something. Because the little kid's freak. That's pretty cool. The little kid is pumped. My dad is the hero right now for that kid. That kid is so pumped. Could be part of a sand dollar. I'm thinking it's the sharks too, is what I'm thinking. But who knows? Oh, he found it himself. I bet you found a sand dollar. Sand dollar. That's how I'd be if I found a sand dollar. The elusive sand dollar. We're getting wet, so we got to go. Hey, we have 5 people in here and 2 likes. So 40% of you like this live stream and 60% don't. That's kind of sad. Oh well. I still live here. I guess I can handle it. So I got a half an hour after sunset to get back to my car, so this will be the end of the line right here. Once that sun goes down, we out. We out, y'all. I'm gonna live to fight another day. Thanks, Carol. Oh, now we're down to 4 people in here. So it's 50%. It's actually better now. We're almost failing. I mean, we're almost passing, I should say. We get 1 more like, we'll have a passing grade for tonight. This is kind of fun, though. I'm gonna have to come out at negative tides more often, especially further down here. Once I get the paddleboard, I'll go to Hideaway Beach. And back over there, there's really interesting shells. Oh, sorry. There's really interesting shells over there. A lot of talons. There's no telling what else you're gonna find up back there either. Maybe the granddaddy of them all. Alright, let's go in on it. Yes, you did hear shells. Carol hears seashells by the seashore. It's kind of nice. Actually, he sells seashells by the seashore. I literally live by the seashore and I saw shells. So, shoot. It's a tough way to do things. But, you know, I'm down for it. I've worked a lot of monotonous jobs in my life. Finding the same shells every day over and over again seems to be the perfect job for me. Whoa. Sorry about that. When you're zoomed in and you're walking, it can be even trickier. But you gotta have a good trigger finger, Carol, or Carolyn, I should say. Like that. Hey, we're at 60% now. We have a D. So, teacher's gonna let us pass anyways, so that's good. Means I can go home later. So thank you guys for that. Alright. Let's just watch this one. This is gonna be pretty special. Going in on it though. Pelicans to right. Pelicans above. Well, I know, but even if it's the same ones over and over again, you know, and then sorting them by shell and, you know, boiling them and setting them out and taking photographs or videos of them and posting the video. Like, all these things are made for me. I worked at a file room many moons ago. I worked in a library in middle school. I worked in the library. I'm a bean counter, for God's sakes. I like this kind of stuff. Here she goes, guys. Ready? No green flash tonight, but I bet you this gets even better after it disappears on our walk back. There's a storm behind me too. All the birds making their way to roost for the night. Marco Island, Florida, Tigertail Beach, a Shelltastic sunset for this Sunday night. End the weekend on a good note. If you want to find more information about me, go to mywalksinparadise.com. You can chat me lower right hand side or email me at 808@mywalksinparadise.com. Also follow me on Clapper and join my chat group. It'll prompt you when you hit the follow button. You don't have to watch any videos there, but be in the chat group. That's where I tell you the 411 on the 808, where I'm going live, when, and on what platform. And, you know, when my merch is available, if I'm alive after a hurricane again. All those things is things we've used that for in the past. There she goes, folks. Holy crap, Carol. Seriously? We've gotten to 114 several times in a row. The last couple days we actually haven't been that hot, as hot. It's been like 106 or 104 and it feels like 90. But damn, Carol, I did not know it got that hot over in Daytona Beach. Or it was getting that hot. Alright. Let's mosey on out of here. Wah, wah. That's another pretty one too. I grabbed this one. So it's gonna focus. There we go. Look at this. Up here. It's a big storm back over there. That's what the thunder was from earlier. Let's see, let's check these nests on our way out of here to see which one's gonna hatch the soonest, and maybe we'll come back and visit this one as a preparation for my turtle nest down there. N104 or N104. This is 97, that's gonna be a minute. That's 109. That one was found right before they found my flag in mine. Alright, so those ones will be a little while. Let's check this one too. What the hell? Carol's like, no! Get back to the shells. Don't do it. Gotta do some recon. Look at, we got rid of everybody. Once that sun went out of here, they're like, alright, we're gone. We're back to TikTok. That's all I could handle on YouTube. Ooh, look what we have here. What do we have here, Carolyn? Boom. Absolutely beautiful. It's number 60, so this one could pop any day. That could pop any day. Number 60 they found. I saw 37 down by South Beach the other day. There's a limpkin. Looks like he's limping a little bit. I hope he's alright. Just kidding. Doo 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 doo. That's basically how I was shelling earlier. I was doing a grid back and forth like that bird. You know what? I can probably zoom in on these numbers from down here and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm just not going to kill these birds with a stone. So they're pretty great. Good birds. Love the sandpipers. I love the limpkins. What is the ones, Carol, that are the loudest? Is that the limpkin? They're the loudest bird in Florida. And when I was out on a nature hike one day, it scared the living crap out of me. The thing is so loud. I think it is. No. It's a pretty good sized bird. It's not as big as an egret, like a great egret. It's smaller than that, but it's pretty good size. It's like, it's literally the loudest bird. They call him the loudest bird. It's a funny bird. Big cackle. But it does. Alright, so this one is 81. So far 60 is the best bet over on this side of Tigertail Beach. So pretty tonight. That one is 92. We're looking at turtle nests, trying to see which one is the earlier one that they found that might hatch sooner than later. What's up? What's up, Jared? Good to see you, my brother. Thanks for coming over here to support me. I appreciate it. Since I got the banana again, I don't know if I'm going back to live streaming on TikTok either. This is 25 right here. This is the one, guys. Sweet, and that's not that far. All right, we're gonna come back and revisit this one real soon. And if I get a hatch on that's happening, I'll go live on YouTube, so it'll automatically upload, even if it's like 4 in the morning. You guys will be able to see it. I know, wouldn't it? I went live on YouTube that night when I ran into the mama laying the nest. There was a couple of people that were in there, surprisingly. They were like, "What are you doing on this late?" It's pretty funny. I did go fishing on YouTube earlier. You guys can watch that if you want. That replay is already up. I caught a couple mangrove snapper and a catfish. Wasn't super exciting, but it was in Goodland and just absolutely beautiful on the other side of Marco Island, and a little bit of peace. Hey, Nellie in the Philippines. It's not a great blue heron. That's literally the loudest bird. It's literally the loudest bird. And the great blue heron is not it. That's 42. Almost looks like 54. Let's see. So the one by the pile over there. That's good. That's an easy one to remember. 54, yeah. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta get back to my car. I gotta beat feet, as they say. But we'll look for a special shell. Only a special shell will get in a circle for the square type of situation. I know, yeah. So incubation period is what, like 42 or 44 to 75 days or something. I don't know, something like that. But if it's hot, it can happen sooner. And it's just like alligator mating season. What I've noticed since I've lived here is on the extremely hot summers, they tend to mate sooner, and then they obviously hatch out sooner too. So we shall see. We shall see. We're looking at JW Marriott and kind of Winterberry Beach in the distance there. All the way on the far right side, that's South Marco Beach. And this is the Paradise Coast. I don't think you need any explanations, but if you do, here's your reminder. Look at this. Look at that red right there. Freaking awesome. That whole cloud is a purplish red. So cool. I gotta go. This way is paradise. And I'm going to do something different here. Are you in here, Ruthie? Want to go on a little different type of shelling adventure that you probably have never went on before? How about you, Carol? Want to do something a little crazy? Let's go find shells as far away from the water as we can and see what we come up with. You're welcome, Ruthie. I can't wait to get the paddleboard. I can't believe. So I need a personal flotation device, right, for kayaking. But also, I don't think I have to wear it for paddleboarding. But when I go through these passes and stuff, or areas where I could get hit by a boat or something, I'll wear one to be safe. But so I went fishing at Goodland Bridge today, and I pulled up on the front side, and there is a great spot to fish. It's really close to the deeper part of the channel, and there was a bunch of people there, and I was like, nope. So I went to the other side, and there's one guy under the bridge, so I went and fished kind of by some mangrove trees, and he didn't catch anything, but I caught some stuff, and it was pretty fun, actually. But it's so pretty over there too. I was using live shrimp and pinfish, but it's a pretty special place over there. I don't know where I was going with it, Ruthie. Help me. Where was I going with that? I was going nowhere fast. There was something about going over there that was cool. I was going to tell you that I was going to go over there again and stuff. But it's not far from my house, and it's scooterable for sure. Oh, yeah, it's a life jacket. So anyways, so when I went to the other side of the bridge and I pulled in, sure enough, somebody left one of the kayaking ones like I had with Allie. I knew exactly what it was because it's the exact same one I wore when I was with Allie. I was like, yes. And I took it home, washed it, cleaned it up. It's technically probably going to be a little tight on me, but it's an adult medium/large, which my kids can definitely wear. But I'll probably stuff my butt into it. Yeah, it's a PFD for BOB. FYI. CYA. Come on, you guys come up with it. I know. It's every time. Carol, I find so much stuff. I will be on this beach the whole entire night next year after the 4th of July. I will bring my beach cart, and I will bring home so many treasures. Thanks, Ashley. I know, it's like, and it's not like somebody left it behind because it's a piece of crap. They forgot a really nice one. And I'm totally all about the finder's keeper's rule. I'm like, even when it comes to treasure, like Florida and the other countries that their ships went down and stuff, they like have rights to the stuff if you find it. That's bull crap. Why would you tell anybody then if you found it? This is so stupid. Ooh, there's a fire dancer. That's so wrong. It's finders keepers. It's their fault. They lost it. You find it. I mean, maybe they could, get a fee or something, 10% or 20% or something, but geez. I think it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, fire dancer. Down there. We ain't got time for that, son. We got to go. SOL, AOL, oh, AWOL, AOL. I got AOL for you. Sol as a cryptocurrency, a very good one too. What was the other one you did? Just do it again. What was the last one? I didn't see it. It goes away quick here. It pops up for me for a second and then disappears. Damn it, Jim. Quit messing with my YouTube live streams now too. Jeez, get a VPN too, dude. You might not want people to know exactly where you're messing with them from. You jackass. All right. I really wasn't looking for shells, Carol and Rizzy. I'm so sorry. I'm preoccupied with that beautiful moon right there. But we should probably show you what's happening behind us. This is why I do this. Ready, guys, for the dramatic effect? Ready? Blammo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You guys had no idea, but I did. I saw it. I was holding out on you guys. Yeah. You're SOL right now. I gotta get to the car ASAP. Or stat. I mean, does it get better than that? It does. But it's still pretty awesome. This one probably rates in the, the top 10,000 of all time down here. It's really a dime a dozen. But that pink is cool. That doesn't happen every time. All right, I'm going to keep you guys this way, and I'm going to keep walking. Readjust here really quick. Another look here. There we go. Cotton candy sunsets and caviar dreams. Whoa, I didn't like being that way. All right. Sorry, gimbal. You know you're a live streamer when you apologize to your gimbal because you count on it so much. That and the furry windscreen on the microphone. Those are two things that are vital. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. I've been working on the railroad just the past long time before. Can't you hear the whistle blow? Hey, that in the blow your phone. Down, won't you blow? Down, won't you blow? Down, won't you blow your horn? Down, won't you blow? Down, won't you blow? Down, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dana. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Oh, oh, oh. Someone's in the kitchen with Dana. Strumming on the old banjo. It's probably Steve Martin. freaking guy is incredible with that thing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be here all year in paradise. That's right. My walks in paradise. Bingo. There she is. She's probably beautiful too. She's all the way up here. Perfect, pristine, gorgeous. I told you. Don't ever doubt me again, Carol. I got the heart rate going. Hopefully they saw me on camera. Like, that guy's gonna kill himself. You gotta wait for him. He's old. Whew. What another fun night right here on YouTube. Get used to it. Because it ain't happening on TikTok. I think when my band is released, I think maybe the only live stream I'll do there is the Bob Day celebration. And get your requests in now. You can do Apple Pay too. Just reach out to me. Or Venmo even, if you don't want to do Cash App or PayPal. $10 a song. It's got to be a song people know though. And I don't care if it's male or female. I'll sing it, and I'll sing it the best I can. However that person sang it, I will try my best to sound like that person. That's how I do. Whoo! All right. Another day, another $100, people. If you want some $100, come to Marco Island and go get some. But if you can't do that, go to mywalksinparadise.com and click on the shop function. It's not open yet, but it will be. Whew. Another magical sunset on Marco Island. Did you know that MI is what they say for Marco Island for short? Kind of like Michigan, you know. But it really stands for Magical Island. Because this place is magic. I don't think you guys realize how cool this place really is. It got us after all our entire life living mainly in the Midwest to just be like, screw it, we're moving down here. This place is too awesome. This is Residence Beach. You do have to be a resident in order to come on this beach. So if you're not, not only have to be a resident of Marco Island, but you actually have to be a member of this. It's $140 a year to have the membership. But if you eat here enough, it'll pay for itself in no time because they subsidize the food. And like their huge sausage, amazing sausage, egg, and cheese burrito in the mornings for $6 is a whole meal. And you can't go to a fast food restaurant and get out of there that cheap. All right, guys, I gotta go because I gotta actually run a little bit more because that last group of people just came up here, and they're gonna wait on them, but they're not gonna wait much past that. So thanks to the ones of you that actually are now considered VIP Bob Squad members. If you are making it into my YouTube live streams, you actually move up the list of people. Thanks, Ashley. Ashley was already at the top anyway. She was my first moderator in here. She was the only one doing anything for the first several months. Really, her and OKDB, that's why they kick their feet up and wander and stuff. They earned that right. But, yeah. But thank you guys very much for supporting me. It's not cool that I got banned again. I did nothing wrong. And, you know, it was kind of funny the first time getting an unpaid vacation. The second time it's not very funny. I lose a lot of subscribers when that happens too. They don't have the chance to renew. And I'm kind of done. I wouldn't be friends with TikTok if they did that to me. So I don't really think I should at least give them my beautiful live streams for free, you know. And then they take money that people give to me too on top of it. So I'll find other platforms to do it on if I do it. But I might not do it as often. I might just do more of the 4K walks and stuff.
Will be locking in 5 minutes.
Yes, I gotta go. He's locking it in 5 minutes. I made it. Take care, Nelly, in the Philippines. Love you, my friend. God bless you. I made it, though. Scared me. I thought he was gonna be like, "You're done. I'm locking you in, son." All right, guys, I gotta go. Have a good night. God bless.